If you were born in the month of these specific years, 2025 could be the crucial year for you to be decisive in taking the right actions, or you are likely to miss this great opportunity to leap to the next level. Because these are the 12 out of 60 pillars that has direct correlation to the vibrational energies of 2025, which could impact your wealth-generating prospects, including your career or business. The Metal Monkey month of birth holds a significant bearing in 2025, because there is an indication of opportunities to gain new partnership, collaboration in business, or the chance to forge new connections with your higher-ups in your career. Although this may indicate imminent changes to your current trajectory, be decisive when the opportunity arises, but avoid overconfidence and greed at the same time, because the monkey and snake sign carries a punishment configuration if you take the wrong step. Overall, the general outlook for those who were born in the month of the Metal Monkey can look forward to some bright prospects in 2025. And if you were born in the month of the Earth Pig, you may want to anticipate imminent changes, particularly in your career or business trajectory. 2025 signify a heaven and earth clash to the Earth Pig element. Clash in this sense simply means changes, whereby changes could come in the form of relocation, change of superiors, or even changes to the structures and policies within your workplace and business environment. But at the same time, there could be chances to expand your connections as well as to be prominent by disrupting the current setup within your career or business. However, try not to outshine your immediate superiors and refrain from hasty decisions, as this could rapidly bring severe repercussions to your career and financial position in the short term, because fire and water clash often comes in a blink of eyes. Therefore, any missteps in your decisions could elevate your 2025 risk factor to the highest level. Be aware about this. Next, being born in the Metal Pig month means you are in line to be facing probably one of your best clash year in your lifetime. Reason is, you are clashing out to the Grand Duke of 2025 instead of being clashed by the Grand Duke. But there's a catch. First, you gotta be at the top of your current game, and your initiatives must be based on genuine capacity to withstand risk backed by solid backup plans. Otherwise, your impulse and overconfidence may put you in a serious trouble. While the money luck may seem good for you, your risk factor in 2025 will remain on the highest side if you are impatient and careless with your decisions. For people who were born in the Wood Pig month, you may want to consider to instill higher awareness to the people in your surroundings and start discerning on your real allies from now on. Because there is a likelihood that in a year filled with great competition, there are bound to be cunning souls who intend to leverage on your gains and standings at work or business. Therefore, it is wise for you to seriously anticipate this and be extra mindful in managing perceptions as well as expectations, so that there is less a gap for you to be misinterpreted and facing sabotage. Although you can be optimistic in gaining many opportunities throughout the year, you still got to be realistic that sustainable success can only be achieved with the forming of alliance with people who works with the highest integrity. Next, if you were born in the month of the Metal Tiger, 2025 marks another visible wealth star to ride on. What it means is that you could gain new opportunities to showcase your worth in career or even in business. Nevertheless, the arrival of the Wood Snake year also indicates the possibility of over-promising and under-delivering, hence giving the rise to hidden tension between you and your current bosses or clients. This is because the interactions to the 2025 energies also carries the harm and punish configurations, plus the apparent wood and metal clashing elements. It is prudent to be magnanimous and not being argumentative at least throughout this year, or else you may be facing a serious loss of trust that leads to lasting consequences. Overall, I'm still emphasizing on avoiding the need to be overly defensive. The elemental and zodiac interactions of 2025 shows your afflicting factors are at the highest risk of a serious fallout if you choose not to take preventive steps. If we understand deeply about Chinese zodiac, not every tiger sign are created the same. Hence, the wood tiger have better advantage if your intention is to gain more supporters in 2025. This is because the Yi wood represents your rob wealth star, which could lead to stronger followings amongst your peers and even clients. Nonetheless, because of the presence of the harm and punishment configurations in 2025, means you have to exercise some discretion in your endeavors so as you do not create the impression of bypassing your superiors. And also, try to minimize the chances of you being seen as flashy with your money. If you are able to do so, this may help you to have lesser prying eyes looking to take advantage of you that may cause serious financial issues at the end. Coming next will be the Earth Rooster month, that is if you were born between September 7th and October 7th of these specific years. In 2025, you will be having the highly menacing and restrictive 7K and DO stars that could dent your hopes in achieving your goals if you do not apply the right decisions in 2025. While the DO and 7K stars may indicate matters pertaining to your bosses if you are an employee, you may also want to be aware of the potential exposures to legal matters including tax or summonses. Try to take a patient approach to be prudent and to minimize your risk exposures in 2025. Because if your foundations are solidly intact in 2025, you stand a superb chance to thrive by the end of the year. Just take a look at the 2026 Bazi chart where your elements are clearly reflected. So if the Earth Rooster is your birth element, minimize the risk that could jeopardize your career or business as much as you can. For people who were born specifically in the Metal Rooster month, you have been waiting for this moment to arrive. 2025 could be a rare chance for you to combine to the DO star that equates to power as well as the opportunity to control the wealth star. While new opportunities pop up for you in 2025, it is even better if you can top it up by creating more goodwill to those who have been assisting and supporting you all this while. Doing so, this may help you to gain even more opportunities as you reach 2026 because the horse zodiac doubles up as the precious nobleman star next year. Nonetheless, the DO star in 2025, the snake zodiac, could be disastrous, such as issues with your superiors or legal matters if you are careless and impatient. Overall, I really think that 2025 could be one of your best years, especially for the prepared and deserving ones to reap rewards in career or business. Our next focus will be on to those who were born in the month of the wood snake, the month of the earth tiger, born in the water rabbit month, and for those who were born in the month of the water pig. Take a look at the 2025 Bazi chart. Do you see the exact replication of your own birth month elements? If yes, this means the time has arrived for you to show your presence and make conscious impact in your work or business. Surely along the way, that could be some twists and turns throughout 2025. But if you have faith in the 2025 chart that indicated great chances to create positive breakthroughs for yourself, then you'll be most likely to be on the path to the next level in your career or business. Here's the prospect ratings for those who were born in the months of these specific years. Lastly, if you were born in the months of the wood rooster, wood dragon, wood monkey, and fire snake, you are somehow also within the radar of the wood snake year. One of the biggest issues that you may face in 2025 is to deal with some human characters. Nonetheless, as long as you are willing to constantly keep your composure and continue to maintain cordial working relationships, you may be winning your way towards gaining new opportunities in career and business in 2025.